We are officially 3 weeks away now from the start of the Golden Knights training camp.
And it will have a new look and feel with the new coaching staff. Vince Sapienza caught up with the head coach, Bruce Cassidy, this week. In a Fox 5 exclusive, he's here with more on what players and fans can expect next month.
The Golden Knights will return most of their roster from a season ago with a few new players added to the mix and, of course, a new head coach. And like any team getting a new coaching staff, you get a new way of doing things, both on and off the ice. And for Bruce Cassidy and his assistants, that starts with training camp.
Early on, there'll be some longer days, which is expected when there's some new people coming in. There'll be a few new ideas how we're going to play. So we'll introduce some video to support what we're teaching, get on the ice and go to work on it.
Cassidy tells me building relationships with his players will be crucial early on. But that won't come at the expense of installing his systems and getting work done.
No, we're going into it. We're going in right away. We have a plan on how we're going to play, and it'll be introduced every day. That there's usually 2 sessions in terms of guys are on the ice. Typically anywhere, say an hour and a half, so there'll be a split in the middle, and you're doing some teaching before and while they're flooding the ice. A little bit of, again, little video reminders of this is what it looks like. Let's get on the ice and work through it, because you can watch video all day, talk about it, but until you live it and experience it, it's a little bit different style of play. So we will, from day one, be after that, and I believe in that, in the style of play we're going to play here.
Cassidy says pocketing points early on in the season is important, and that starts with a good camp. But he also understands no matter how well it goes, it will continue to be a work in progress all season.
Good teams typically build their game through the course of the year anyway. It doesn't all happen on opening night. It's a building blocks, and that's what we're going to be. We're going to be no different. But in training camp, I'm hopeful. And the messaging will be, we need to get your attention right away so we can get locked in here and take care of the details, so the game comes a little easier for us when opening night in LA comes around.
Now, the players I've spoken with that went home for the summer are all expected to arrive in the next week or so as they get set for camp. Rookie camp opens 2 weeks from today, main camp 3 weeks away, and we're less than 6 weeks away from opening night in Los Angeles.